Hello everyone. The tires on my friend's Grand i10 Nios were due for a change after having covered 4 years and close to 50,000 kilometers on the stock tires, which were Apollo Amazer 4G. So after a few calls to some of the tire shops to inquire the prices, he selected RR tires based out of Adayar. They seem to have a good selection of tires and alloy wheels from various brands. Like most shops, they were also open on Sundays. For the replacement tires, we chose the Yokohama Earth1 in 185/65 R14 size. The stock tires were 165/70 R14, so we went with a 20 higher width. If you compare both the tires, there's a 1.7% increase in the diameter, which is well within the acceptable limits. We normally consider 2% to be the upper limit while upsizing tires. The tires were made in the 50th week of 2023, which means the third week of December 2023. Anything beyond 6 to 8 months of storage should raise red flags. The Earth one also gets a 60-month warranty from the date of registration of the tires. The dealership registers the tires based on the contact number, so we were good to go with the Yokohama Earth one. So with the tires decided, off came the wheels and the tires were removed from the steel rims. The new tires were lubed and installed on the rims. After the new valves are installed, the tires are filled with air and they were balanced. And the wheels were installed back to the hubs. Remember not to over tighten these lug nuts with a pneumatic wrench or by standing on top of the wrench. Hand tightening them is more than sufficient. And finally, the car was ready for the wheel alignment. Some tire shops let you come back for a free check of the wheel alignment within 6 months of the tire purchase. Check with your tire shop if they have such a provision. No harm in asking. So there you go, a new set of Yokohama Earth1 on the Grand i10 Nios. The tires have an asymmetric tread pattern and should be a noticeable improvement in terms of grip and road noise compared to the stock tires. I have these on my Honda Jazz CVT too, so I can vouch for them. We also did a comparison of the older tires and the newer ones with reference to the ground clearance, and there was a 5 increase in the ground clearance. This is the image with the stock tires, and the ground clearance measures approximately 235 and this one is with the new tires and measures approximately 240 Not a big difference, but still we thought we should mention it here. My friend reports the newer tires were a little less noisier compared to the older ones. He did a short trip to the Yelagiri Hills too over the weekend and had no complaints with respect to the performance or road noise or grip. The new tires with the buyback of the older ones, wheel balancing, alignment and the new set of valves set him back by rupees 20,000. That would be all guys. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one.